Hello there guys, and welcome to FIFA 13 player career mode with Gareth Bale. So, as you can see in these videos, these will be my first, I think it's 4 games with Bayern Munich, so you can see how I play. So, as you might see on this list there, I'm playing as left back. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, what? Why am I playing left back? I'm, left mid. And I was watching somebody's video, I think it was yesterday, the day I'm recording this, and I was watching it and he was doing a review on Ultimate Team actually. And I was watching it and I was, listening, and he was saying stuff like, Bale has a high, I think it's medium or high defensive work rate, so he will get back. And the guy did say he can play left back as well, so maybe that's why he bought me, so I can play left back and not left mid. But he does say I'm usually a left mid, so I did only get to play once as a left mid, and then all the rest of the times I had to play left back, which wasn't too bad because I pushed forward more than a left back usually would. Because if you've played with people like Ashley Cole, he plays on the left back, and he pushes forward quite a bit. You know, he can push towards, like, even onto the wings. He'll pass your left winger, and he'll get the ball and cross it in. So that's what I've been sort of playing as, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to score more goals, make the series have a lot of goals in it, make it a lot more fun. But playing left back, you can't really do that. So luckily we have all these other great players on the team that do get the goals for us. Like this Muller in this game, he was on fire, getting 2 goals, and then I think we do win 6-0 this game. And Robin, he scores in like the 88th minute with a free kick, and at the time I was trying to get him to pass it to me, because normally when you get the computer to take a free kick it just goes over, and it's, in my opinion it's a waste, whereas you would have got it to pass it to me, I would have gone to the wing and crossed it in, would have been fairly decent. And the good thing about this club is that I do get to take corners, which is sort of like an added feature, which when we played with Oxlade-Chamberlain, we didn't really get to do free kicks or corners or anything like that. So it's good to be able to take corners. So that's a new thing. And so I know on the past videos that I've uploaded, I think it's about, well, I don't know how many people to be exact, but I know some people ask, where's career mode? Because you haven't uploaded in ages, and I did check, and like the last one uploaded was like on the 8th of November, before the first episode. So I thought I need to get back into this, so I wondered who to do it with, and in the description of the last video there's a link to some guy's Twitter called Jamie, and he's the one that tweeted me out and said, when you gonna do new career mode. And at the time I was thinking, yeah, I might do one, and I was asking him who to do it with, and he'd say Bale, so I thought, it's going to be pretty interesting to do it with Bale, as he does have a potential of 90, so, becoming one of the best players in the world, and that's just an average, whereas if you play with them more often, to get to a higher overall, so we might be able to get to that 94, which I think that's the highest you can go up to. I'm not too sure, but because obviously I'm controlling the player, that might be able to happen, I'm not too sure. So you can see here, now here's the free kick, perfect timing. And you can see he obviously steps over, he does the free kick, and it hits off the goalie's hands into the net, which at the time I was pretty amazed that it actually went in, because like I say, from past experience, never normally goes in, and he starts glitching out. I don't know what he's doing there. It sometimes happens, but, oh well. So he asked for me to do it again, and he did say when I type in FIFA 13 player career, it only comes up with my, the show thing I have, so that sort of motivated me as well, knowing that more people will see it. And a lot of people want to see more videos, so I sort of did that, and I did Bale. And like I said in the first episode, I'm having a lot of fun with Bale, as there's a lot of difference between him and Oxlade-Chamberlain, as he is an 86, and Oxlade-Chamberlain's, well, on the career mode is about an 81. So there's a 5 potential increase there from what's his name, Oxlade-Chamberlain is, so you can tell the difference. And for some reason people say his shooting isn't really that good, but I think he's actually pretty decent for being a left winger, whereas on a left wing you normally have the pace and not the shot, which, well, you could say Ronaldo does have both, but you know what I mean. So he does have a 95 pace and 91 stamina, which is really good to have both. They're like his highest stats, and to have good in stamina is really good, so he can last obviously longer in games, which is a good thing about Bale, that it can always be running at late games in case we need that extra goal. See there, nice little back heel into Robin to get that goal. So thanks for all the support on obviously the previous episodes of the career mode. That's sort of why I wanted to bring it back, because I know a lot of guys wanted it. And on the first episode so far, it's got 22 likes, which is 22 likes out of the 25 that I asked for, which is amazing. And it's not even been 24 hours that it's been up. So What I will do, guys, is there'll be a new episode of this every single day from now on, but no stopping and starting, because I realised that this is what most of you guys watch, and this is what most of you guys enjoy, and I enjoy playing it as well. And so, if you could leave any suggestions in the comments, as in the last video somebody commented Oscar, which is a very good one, as he does play for Chelsea and is a Brazilian. And he goes from like an 80 to like an 88 and above, so that's really good as well. So I might do Oscar. But if you do have any other suggestions, because I know there's a lot of players that I haven't heard of before, and there's like this Lewis Muriel, I think it was, and I never heard of him until I sort of went on the website. So if you do have any other players that are sort of low, I don't want them really below 70. Like I know you got Lucas Piazon, who gets to quite high, about I think he's about 85. I'm not too sure, but when you play with them sort of players, you can hardly shoot the ball at the net properly without it going wide. So a decent overall already. So I say round about Oxlade-Chamberlain, and which is 76 if you didn't know, and that'd be pretty good to go. Or if there's anyone else, like Bale was already an 85, and I did one with him. So if you've got any players like that, like I say, it's fine, and he gets the header there to header it home. And if you noticed, I did have a injury thing, so like I say, I got injured for about 3 weeks. It wasn't too bad. I wanted to sit out for a couple of games because playing 4 games straight is not something that you want to do. You want to at least take a simmed game break and stuff like that. And this was the actual game I did get to play left mid, and I didn't score. I was hoping to score, and I scored. I think it was in the first game that we played twice. So maybe playing left back's good, but like I say, I don't really play the left back position. And we only got a 7.9 rating. So the video is coming to an end soon. So you can see here, I decided not to select you for today's match, and we go up to an 86 overall. And for some reason, when we sim these other games, and you see we're playing against Eto there, which he's getting quite old now. He's getting to about 30. So I don't expect him to last. I expect him to last to about 34 at the latest. But we do go up from an 86 to an 87 for some reason. I don't know why, because I didn't play any games. Maybe because it's in training, I'm not too sure. But this video has been 7 minutes long, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have, if you could leave a like on the video, that'd be amazing. And I love all your support, guys, and keep it up. And see you in another episode tomorrow, guys, so thanks for watching.
Bundesliga. Nuremberg 0, Stuttgart 1.